Imagine a house that has been breathing the same air since before the roads were paved. A home where the floorboards don't just creak, they whisper. And in the corner of a cellar, buried under the weight of 4 centuries of junk, sits an old iron lamp, a 16th century relic my mother said we just never got around to throwing away. It was supposed to be a prank. A teenage boy, a white sheet, and a carved Pumpkinhead, the ultimate costume of innocence. He reached for that heavy iron, thinking he was grabbing a prop. He didn't know he was striking a match against a 500-year-old fuse. The moment that wick caught fire, the daze didn't just begin, it awoke. That lamp wasn't an antique, it was a prison. Back in the 1500s, there was a man, a hunter of witches. For 100 years, he ran a trail of blood across the old world until even the earth refused to take him. When the Cubans finally caught him, they didn't just kill him. They denied him the afterlife. They bound his soul to the very iron he used to find them. They turned his light into his cage. As the boy walked into the woods, the whispers started. Not just sounds, but promises. You are more than a shadow, the voice told him. You are the flame. The spirit didn't want to kill the boy. No, the boy was his only hope, a vessel of his own bloodline, finally strong enough to carry the torch and finish a hunt that was cut short 4 centuries ago. Then came the voice from the CarolinaPines. It sounded just like Mom. It looked just like her shadow between the trees. But that wasn't love. That was the hunter using the boy's own heart as a lure. He wasn't looking for family. He was sniffing out the descendants of the ones who cursed him. The Pumpkinhead isn't a mask anymore. It's a physical manifestation of a 400-year-old rage. He doesn't scream. He doesn't chase. He just shines. So if you're driving through the pines and see a light that feels like home, or hear a voice that sounds like a memory, do not stop. You aren't being found. You're being harvested. Stay awake. Stay in the light. This is Nightshift Noir, signing out. Watch your 6.